What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to this new video on Kaspa, which was very necessary. Kaspa has been ridiculously strong. Basically, the last time I covered this, which was last week Thursday, so 3 days ago, Kaspa already was very strong. All right, so we were gaining momentum. We rallied up to, let me delete some of these ugly drawings. But no, we rallied up to this major resistance level at like 18 or 18.2 cents. And what I said back then, so the Fibonacci was right here. What I said then is I actually did not think that was enough momentum, the momentum we had back then, to actually get a bigger bullish breakout above this entire resistance level right here. Right, so you can see historically the main resistance level has been between 18.5 cents, and then the last spike we had, the 5th of June, was like 19.5 cents or something like that. It's a bit of a weird level because I'm not sure whether you should actually count this spike up or whether you should just stay with this, which would make 19 cents the big resistance level. And then we also broke above that with this last 12-hour candle. And that means we have already broken out and that we are super bullish. So I'm not sure how to do that yet. In the end, I think like we're heading up for 20 cents here. That's a major psychological level. So kind of based on the reaction after that, I think we can actually say whether this is, well, it already is a bull run, I think, but whether we can actually get up to like 22.5 cents, because that's the main level we also talked about, well, earlier back at the start of June, we already talked about that in my videos. But also Thursday, because what I said Thursday, to get back to that, is that I did not think we were able to continue from that unless we got a significant bullish reaction from 17.5 and 17 cents. Because if we were able to do that, then that was an indication that there actually was a lot of momentum. All right, if the price rallies up and it gains a lot of new momentum from the last level it broke above, which was 17.5, and you had the 236 FIB there, 382 FIB there, and you can also see historically it's a bit of a key level. If the price finds a lot of momentum there, new momentum, you can actually rally higher. And that's what we did. And at this moment, even though the markets are kind of lackluster, I think the markets are not doing great, or at least they're not the worst either, but there just isn't a lot of movement. Kaspa is doing amazing. Right, Kaspa, you can also see if you look at the volume, and we'll look at the momentum in a little bit. But the volume is great at $140 million right here. The longer term price action and structure right here is ideal because, and this is already something we talked about at the start of June. What you basically see for Kaspa in terms of the price structure is that every time we hit that previous all-time high, so in this case that level at 19 cents, we usually break above that. All right, so that's also what we said after hitting it right here. Usually we still rally up higher and break above that, and it seems to me like we're doing that. And if you assume that this structure holds and that we are getting this bullish breakout, then you have to think about 22.5 cents. You might even have to think about 25 cents. Those are the two major major psychological levels. You have some sort of a trend line here, which I'm not sure if we should trust that, but still it's there. You have the 1.618 there. So 22.5 cents is my price target, and I do think it's most likely we're getting there. At this moment, I don't see any reason why not. All right, and that's kind of like, obviously things can change. If Bitcoin turns very bearish here, then sure, it's going to be much harder for Kaspa to rally up higher. But what you see right now is that we're gaining a lot of momentum. We're recently, so in the last couple of hours, we're gaining a lot of momentum. We're getting a ton of short liquidations as well, but we got those yesterday as well, and that did not stop the price. So I see no reason why we would not rally up higher. All right, for me, the most likely scenario is that we will find some resistance at 20. Oh, I'm not sure what that is. But that we will find some resistance at 20, but that from there we'll just respect 19 and 18.5 cents as support, and that will rally up higher to 22.5 cents. That's based on the technicals and the momentum we have right now. I think that's most likely. Two things though that I do think are key. If we get up to 20 cents here and we drop down below 18.5 cents, then it was a fake out. And then we're going to consolidate lower before ultimately doing something like this, right? So if we get up to 20 and from there we find resistance, drop back down below 18.5 cents, it was a fake out technically. We'll consolidate here and it will just take a little bit longer before doing this. And I don't expect it, but if Bitcoin really starts to crash, then we will probably also not do this, and it will turn into something like this. But those are my thoughts for now. All right, that's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.